Okay, hopefully you guys don't mind that I'm actually ready for bed. And so I'm going to do a reading before I go to bed. And so I just got some stuff in meditation for the sign of Virgo. Yeah. So we're going to do the sign of Virgo. Hang on a second while I just get everything ready. And it was just funny, I had lighted a candle for love. Calling in your love, right? And then in meditation, wait to see what I got. So anyways, welcome Saturday night, and I'm about to do a reading for Virgo. And so I just want to talk a little bit. I'm not really that prepared because it's kind of like on a whim, but I just wanted to share with you guys what I got. And so I'm going to go ahead and pull out a few things. I'm going to use probably these ones and these ones. I need the book for that one though. Hang on while I get things in order. I'm going to move this back a little. There we go. We can actually see them both. We can see my raven and now my closet. And the candles are buzzing with abundance. If you can see them and enjoy them, hopefully. I'd like to share that with you guys, you know. Hang on one second. And I wanted to go ahead and shut my door because we know how we can get interrupted, right? So this is going to be a reading for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, what have you. If you have a placement in Virgo, this reading may apply to you, and this cannot and will not apply to every Virgo on the planet. So take it with a grain of salt, yeah. And so if it does resonate with you, great, all the better. But if it doesn't resonate with you, just click off and find another reader that maybe you will resonate with, right? And so me being a Virgo myself, the big thing I was channeling this month for us is about what's coming in love, right? Now I was guided to buy this candle, and I just want to show it to you guys today. Because it actually says Adam and Eve on it, right? You see that? Well, maybe not. It actually says Adam and Eve, it says lovers, it says love, love of children, long-lasting love, happy marriage, stuff like that. Although, I don't think I'd ever get married again, but you know what? You never know if you find the right person, right? And I don't know. So I just want to get into what I channel for you guys, for us, for Virgos, for the sign of Virgo. And by the way, anything that you need, if you want a private reading with me, anything that you need is going to be in the description box below. My not my website, but my Facebook, my Instagram, and my email, and all the ways to get in contact with me if you would like a reading. And there's even a little description of what I offer presently at the moment because I work a lot. So go ahead and email me or message me, and we can do live like I'm doing now. We can use, I have an iPhone, we can use that, what's it called, FaceTime. We can use the live on Facebook, or we can just do a phone reading, or we can do it over message, or I can send you a video. Yeah? Okay, with that being said, let's go ahead and jump into this. The animal I got for us for the sign of Virgo was the giraffe, right? And the giraffe talks about beauty, like its long neck is graceful, right? So it talks about self-love. It talks about truly loving your uniqueness, right? And not trying to wish you was somebody else or wish you were like somebody else, because And I feel like there's somebody out there who really admires and loves your beauty for you, because you are different, because you are unique. I feel like this person loves that about you. So basically, don't waste a moment wishing you were someone else. Embrace. I don't know what I wrote there. Embrace your flair. Huh. So this is about strength and beauty and intelligence, and I feel like there's somebody out there that loves those things. And whenever I do channel, if you've been watching me, I also got 2 words. And the first one is mask. And I feel like that's talking about telling us to put our mask, take our mask off, right? Like it says here, stop wishing that you are something that you're not, and just embrace of uniqueness of who you are, right? Um, and you have the strength and the intelligence, and I feel like there's somebody out there that really admires those qualities in you. So for you to change those things will not draw in your soulmate quicker. Does that make sense? Because your souls connect by who you are. And we also got trust. So trust in yourself that you are beautiful, you are unique, and somebody is going to love all of those things about you. So I'm going to start this reading like I do all the other readings, and we're gonna pull an Animal Wise tarot, and it's gonna tell us what animal energy we're working with for the month of December. Okay, so I feel like I'm already off like channeling, and the feeling is totally gonna be on unions and love and all different kind of love, self-love, self-healing, love of others, love of family. And love of course, romantic relationships, right? And so, with that being said, let's hop into this reading, and we'll see what we got working with us for the month of December. So, for the month of December, Spirit, what is Virgo working with? What animal is Virgo working with? What animal messages do we have for the sign of Virgo? And also, I don't know if you have any deceased loved ones, but if you do, they're also working with you tremendously this month. I know mine are. You might notice a heightened sense of feeling like you're not alone, or feeling like there's somebody else there with you, right? And I'm just going to go ahead and read for this one. This is 9. This is the card of ending. So you could have some new stuff coming in. Because 9 is the number of endings, right? And so the loon answers the loon, and it is an air sign, and it is sword. So it's all about, what are the air signs? Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, I believe. And the loon offers answers and hopes and dreams, right? So these are all things that we're looking forward to, right? I'm going to go ahead and read this out of the book. The winged ones. But right off the bat, I'm going to tell you, I just heard flying to new levels, or heightened to new levels, or what is the word I want to use for what I'm seeing? Flying to new heights. That's what I got. Flying to new heights. So I feel like we're going into the next level, right? Okay. The loon has a haunting call that stirs us on a primal level. And when the loon shows up, it is calling us to not only to pay more attention to our dreams, but also to remind us that all the hopes, wishes, and dreams we have tucked to the back of our heart are about to surface once more. So I feel like this may be because this could be an old wish, right? Something you tried to manifest in the past, and it's coming to fruition in the present right now. And I feel like you may have forgot about this old wish and moved on from it because you felt like it wasn't coming true. That's what I'm getting for this. It's an ability to swim. Its haunting call symbolizes the possibilities opening to us. So Luna awakens imagination, reassuring us we are never given a hope, wish, or dream without also being given opportunities to make that hope, wish, or dream come true, right? And the only thing that shadows their possibility is compromise. Moon's appearance tells us when we deal with the past that haunts us, we open doors to fulfilling our greatest dreams and imaginings in the future. So this, like we're talking about, take off that mask and trust in who you are and believe in yourself. And I feel like our dreams are manifesting. I feel like there's some old wishes coming in, things of that nature. And so let's see. Can I always do a Keepers of the Light so we can see what Ascended Master God or Goddess is working with us. So we're going to see who's working with us for the month of December. And just so you guys know, I do work a full-time job. And I try to squeeze these monthlies in between my shifts and stuff like that. And I work in treatment. And so it's like really mentally exhausting job. You can tell, but like I get tired and stuff. So I try to, at least do one a day while, I'm working and stuff. And, because sometimes it's hard for me to do more than that. So I will catch up eventually. Once I start making more money in this, I'll invest more time. But for the meantime, I can only invest what I can only invest. So hopefully that makes sense. And we got Sacred Vision. And right there, like, I'm coughing because I'm clearing my throat. And I feel like some Virgos out there need to speak their truth, right? We need to tell people how we feel, and we need to just talk about that. And I know how hard it can be for a Virgo to, like, swallow their pride or, swallow their pride. Because Virgos are very, like, I can take care of me, I don't need anybody type energy, right? So choose to forgive in order to heal. See the light in all. Remember that love has no boundaries. And it doesn't. Love is not boastful. Love is kind. Love is not fair. What's that poem? And we get the Miriam. And so you can see right here, we've got the white flower, and which talks about purity, and they're also in white, and they're twins, right? And so this, to me, talks about possibly a twin flame connection, like something coming in for us Virgos here. Basically, it's a union of some kind, because you can even see the rings on their fingers. See the rings on their fingers? It's like you have manifested this divine union, is what I'm feeling like with Miriam. This is sacred vision. And that's where I'm going with this one. That's what I'm feeling off of this one. Like, Virgos, some of you are getting married, I think. Not this Virgo, but some of you. And so the Miriam for Sacred Vision says, there is a real opportunity for you to move beyond grief or grievance at this time. The Miriams are here swirling their holy light all around you so that you can regain a sense of union with spirit. Like I said, union. You are loved beyond words. Choose to see the light of God in everyone and everything, and love without boundaries. Honor others and honor yourself. Within your sacred vision, you are in a space of deep healing and forgiveness. Choosing to see the light of the world will help you grow even more. So, basically what that says to me is, always be grateful and thankful and positive, right? I mean, we can't always be positive, but we can always find something to be grateful and thankful for, yeah? Does that make sense? Okay. And what are we going to use tonight for the general? So this is going to be a general reading, and we're going to start with the Rider-Waite Tarot. And we also are going to use the Spirit Within Tarot. How about that? That's what we're going to use for Virgo, because I'm not feeling those cards right there. And we're already at 15 minutes, so I only want to I'm trying to cut these readings to end at 30 minutes, but it's hard because I try to give you guys what you're working with for the month, your meditation, things like that. Okay, so this is going to be the sign for the sign of Virgo spirit. For their highest good, what does Virgo need to know or expect for the month of December 2019? In all departments, employment, health, work, for Virgo, December 2019, yeah? And the Emperor just popped by me. I don't know if you guys have an Aries in your life. I know I do, and that's probably why I just saw that. But hey, I'm not reading for me, I'm reading for you guys. And the first card we get is the Six of Wands. For Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Five of Swords. The Devil fell with the Nine of Pentacles. Are we obsessed about working, Virgo? Gee, that would be like, what? Unusual. That's a joke. Of course we're obsessed. Of course, and the outcome is what, Spirit? What is in the outcome position? And then we're going to clarify with the Spirit within, of course. Show us the outcome. That was too many for the outcome. I'm going to go ahead and shuffle these again. There we go. There he is, the Emperor. That's your outcome. Here comes your Emperor. And you get the Ace of Swords. Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. And what is at the bottom of the deck? But the Six of Pentacles. See that, guys? And that's what you lost will be replaced. Yeah? So if we're talking about a job, love, whatever. If it wasn't equal before, it's going to be equal now. If this person wasn't paying you attention, well, things are changing, okay? And the top of the deck is the Page of Wands, and I feel like the pages are about people that are younger than us. This is about a fire sign. But let's clarify before we get into this. Let's clarify with the Spirit within. This is going to be for the month of December for the sign of Virgo. What does a Virgo need to know for the month of December? This is for Virgo. And my guides are excited because I literally see them jumping up and down saying, you're a Virgo, you're a Virgo, we get to tell you, and we get the Wheel of Fortune with the Six of Wands. Well, things are about to turn around, yeah? Oh, the Nine of Swords. What do we get here? The King of Pentacles. And in the outcome, we get the hell is that shit? That's too many. That's just too much. That was just them playing fucking games with me. Quit playing games. Why is the Ace of Swords with the Emperor? Why is the Ace of Swords with the Emperor? Tell me why, tell me why. Tell me more, tell me more. What's that? Of it first sight. You guys remember that song? And you get the Three of Cups, and this talks about celebrations. Okay, I'm going to stop there because the Star okay? And this talks about there being a wish coming true. Bird on a wire, right? Bird on a branch. This is I feel like some of you are dealing with air signs, but the stars definitely can talk about there being a wish, right? A wish coming true. And on the bottom of this deck, we get the Two of Swords. So this talks about there being a decision, right? A decision that's weighing heavily on your mind. Like I feel like you have a choice of two things, okay? Let's get into this reading. The Page of Wands is fire. And so I kind of want to talk about that because that's the opening energy of this, okay? I wasn't even going to do a reading tonight, but hey. Because why not, right? Before I go to bed. I am excitable and full of beans. I hate sitting still too long because I am always raring to go. And you'll find my enthusiasm at the beginning of every new project. And I'm a true life explorer. The Page of Wands exhibits desire and motivation. You will find this youngster at the beginning of a new creative project. This is about enthusiasm, excitement, desire. This person is an explorer, so this is definitely a fire sign coming in for you. Because, like I said, we get the Six of Pentacles. I feel like before you guys may have started off and been just like sexual and desires and passions, but I feel it's building into something else. Does that make sense? Because next you have the Six of Wands with the Wheel of Fortune, and that just tells me like things are turning around. This guy's coming in quick. I want to go ahead and look at the wand. So this is about once you've accomplished something, like getting an award, a trophy, right? This talks about success, right? And with it, like I was saying, you got the Wheel of Fortune, and that's just right there. This Page of Wands is like I swear, like this is Leo, Aries, Sagittarius coming in, right? Energy. This is passionate. This is this talks about being reciprocated for things you weren't reciprocated for before. Like if I feel like this is talking about someone falling for you, basically, or the relationship going to the next level, right? Because you get success with the Wheel of Fortune, right? And then the next card you get is the Five of Swords and the Nine of Swords with that, right? The Nine of Swords is being all up in your head. And the Five of Swords, hang on, I forget about that one. I just want to make sure I'm right before I start talking. It's almost like you're all up in your head, but you do feel victorious about something, right? This is the ending of a battle, like you're picking up all the swords, like you won. That's what I'm feeling like for this. Like, I feel like you've been waiting a while for... Sorry. I feel like you've been waiting a while for this energy to change. Does that make sense? Like, for someone else to reach your level of... almost like I feel like you guys care about each other, but no one's saying anything. Does that make sense? Because in my throat, I keep coughing in. I wasn't coughing before I got on camera, right? So, like, this is being all up in your head about something. Like, I feel like it's wondering if this person feels the same way about you that you feel about them. And I feel like this is a resounding yes, right? Because this talks about accomplishment right here. And then this talks about... a feeling like you won the battle, right? And after that, you get the Nine of Pentacles, but you get it with the Devil card. And the Devil card, I believe, is Capricorn, if I'm not mistaken, right? And so Capricorn, like me, I have a daughter who's Capricorn, and so I'm working hard for my Pentacles, for my child. But this could be like passionately, like this could be obsessively working, is what I feel like here. And then we get the King of Pentacles. So this could even be talking about like this person that you're connecting with is like obsessively someone who works obsessively. Does that make sense? Like maybe they're a business owner, entrepreneur, something of that sort. Sorry, you guys. My daughter's about to tell me she found another dog.
4 Saint Bernards.
Oh, cute. And so we get the King of Pentacles here, and that's like Big Daddy, right? That's like, she's laughing when I said that. That's Big Daddy. That's the guy with all the pentacles. He's got all the things. He's got all the fancy cars, and he's got the boats and the whatevers, right? He's got all the things, right? But, I just feel like we've got to come out of this obsessive working thing right here. I kind of want to read something. Hang on a second. But those three things to me tell me like obsessively working, because this could even be talking about addictions, but the Devil is just really obsession or Capricorn. This is working for your daughter. This is somebody who comes in. Big Daddy energy. Hey, like where you go, hey Daddy. No, I'm just kidding. Right? Just kidding. Take a joke. Okay, so I know like there's gonna be some people out there that comment like, oh, I don't need no man, or blah 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 blah. I'm just reading the energy of the cards, and it feels like kind of like that. Like, you guys are attracted to each other. Like, you're attracted to him, he's attracted to you, and it's really passionate, is what I'm feeling like. And he's not a broke ass. And that's another thing I'm feeling. Like, and you're not a broke ass either. But I feel like you're both obsessed about work. That's what I'm feeling like here. Yeah, see, I'm the one who's built my own security. People call me independent because of my success. Has been built through my own determination and hard work. This talks about single earth sign. That's what that talks about to me. And the King of Pentacles, let's see what he talks about. If I'm right on that one. I just like to see if I'm right. Maybe it's a Virgo trait. I don't know. I am the one who has built myself up through the hard graft and is now secure. I was once an apprentice, but now I pay the wages of others. I like the good things in life and have no problem with paying for them. So this guy wants, I swear, this guy wants to take care of you, right? He wants to pay for the things, and you're trying not to let him. And there's an obsession here between you and him, right? Like, I feel like this passion, that there's also like, I can take care of me, and he's like, no, I want to take care of you. And you're like, no, I can take care of me. And he's like, but please let me take care of you. Like that kind of energy, yeah? So, and then after that, we get the Emperor. And that's a big energy. Like, this is the guy with all the passion. This is fire. This embodies, I feel like this embodies, like, all the kings, right? Like, he's patient, he's kind, he's passionate. He has himself set up in a good spot. Like, he's the Emperor, right? He demands respect from others. He can be a little controlling, but maybe you like that. Maybe you do in certain aspects. Like, you won't let him be the man, right? because that's what he is, right? You gotta, not that you're letting him control you, but you have to let a man be a man. Does that make sense? I don't know. And the Emperor can be an Aries, obviously, as we all know. And there's a 4 on this card, which talks about foundations. So this is building strong foundations with this person. This person is not broke. I promise you that. And you get the 3 of Cups, which talks about celebration. You also get the Ace of Swords. So I just want to read on the Ace of Swords. And see, we're already at 30 minutes because I get all like into my readings and all excited. Ace of Swords talk about communication, right? I am the one who inspires clarity. If you have been confused, then I will bring fresh understanding, ideas, and answers found through me. This is clarity, new thoughts, understanding, messages. So I feel like this guy's going to message you, and he's going to be clear on how he feels about you. That's what I feel like with this. And then we talk about celebrations, because you might be just like, damn it, I just been waiting for you to say it. Shit, it's about time. Right? That's what I feel like with that one. Like, it's about motherfucking time. Like, what is taking you so long? Like, been waiting for you to say fucking something. But I feel like they had to get in their strength, right? I feel like they had to go through the 9 of Swords and then just say fuck it and just go for it, right? That's what I feel like here, the Ace of Swords. And so that's what we're getting for that. So I'm going to go ahead and actually, sorry guys. Let me draw some of these, because this is definitely like a love reading, right? So let's go ahead, Virgo, and we'll get you some, I forget what these called, some messages of the heart, or Lover's Oracle. That's what this one is. This is the Lover's Oracle. This is going to be for the sign of Virgo for the month of December 2019. And, not yet, Spirit. And so, what I'm getting is I feel like this person has been waiting for you. Like, I don't think they've gone anywhere or you've gone anywhere, but I feel like they have let you do your healing and your growing. Does that make sense? Like they've still been there and they still waited for you, and they haven't like, I'm not going nowhere because I know what you are. I feel like this person knows that you're an amazing, amazing person, and they're willing to just wait for you. This is kind of like a cute romantic story. See, and you get the Secret Admirer card. And this card says, someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. Just like I said, they're sitting back and they're still seeing you and they're waiting on you. And they, sorry, I just got a message from my landlord. Never mind. So anyways, Secret Admirer is someone who has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. So like I was saying before in here, this passionate, like, you feel some way about him, he feels some way about you, but no one's saying anything, and that's just confirmation of that right there. Let's get us one more from this deck, and we get embraced. Through each other, you find the missing pieces, and this is just perfect. Like, you just can't make this shit up, right? So like I'm saying, like, this person has been waiting on you, and the New Beginning card fell on the floor. So I'm going to go ahead and read that for you guys, too. A new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams positively, right? So, like, trust yourself. Stop living in fear. Take the mask off. Just be you, because they like you for you. Does that make sense? Also going to get a couple messages from your divine counterpart to you. These are cards that my cousin made, and I like to use these for some messages. I think they have some pretty good messages in them. I think you guys will like them. And these are just called that, the Divine Essentials Counterpart Oracle. And we're not ready So, this is going to be for the sign of Virgo for the month of December 2019, Spirit. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising. You tell us what we need to know for the month of December. Just keep hearing trust in yourself. Like, trust in your intuition, you guys, because, like, whatever you're feeling is the truth. Does that make sense? If you got a feeling that this person really cares more about you than they're letting on, then I would go with that because I think it's the truth. Yeah, these are the messages from your counterpart. You have taught me so much about love and life. I could dive into your mind. Okay, so basically, you've taught them so much about love and life, and you inspire them, right? And this is talking about your inner child. You are being blocked by the wounds of childhood. And like I said, this person has been waiting for you to do your healing, and I think that's it right there. Like, this is talking about inner child meditation on the child within is needed now. So your divine counterpart is asking you to do that healing, and they're waiting here for you to finish your healing so you can be together. You have taught them so much about love and life. They want to just dive into your mind. Like, you inspire them. Everything about you turns them on. Does that make sense? And then I'm going to get a couple of these cards over here. And we will do... Oh, shit. I'm tired. We will do the angels tonight. Normally I do the fairies, but I think I'll do the angels tonight. Because the angels seem to be with us Virgos this month. I don't know about you guys, but something feels lighter and different, and I can't really put my finger on what it is, but I feel like something great is coming for us. We're going to manifest great things this month. This is going to be for the month of December 2019 for the sign of Virgo. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, December 2019, Spirit. What do you have for Virgo? We get the ego. A false sense of entrapment, being overly focused on material things, negative or fear-based thoughts. So, being afraid to speak your truth because this person might not feel the same way, but I feel like Spirit's saying that they do, and that you should just go with it, because there's a 15 on this card, and that reduces down to 6, and that talks about love and people from the past. It just talks about kind of that, like, don't let your ego get in the way, because you could ruin a good thing, right? And we also got the Four of Water. This is missing an opportunity, discontentment, boredom. Open your eyes to the possibilities. So you're about, I feel like they're saying, if you don't embrace this, you're about to have a missed opportunity. This could be the love of your life. Does that make sense? We're going to get one more before we stop this reading, because we're almost at 40 minutes. And that's going to be it for tonight for the sign of Virgo. Oh, I guess we're getting two more. All right, and the first one that fell is the Ten of Earth, and 10 talks about what? Completions, right? And so this is a very happy family life, financial security, finding magic in the little things in life, right? So go out there and be, like I said before, you can always find something to be grateful and thankful for, and do that, because get out there and do that, because the more you do that, the more things the universe will hand you to be thankful and grateful for. Does that make sense? And you have life experience, and Archangel Shamuel is working with you, Shamuel, and a significant life event, a powerful revelation that leads to change. Time to spread your wings. This I even feel like I just heard that moving in together or something. You guys could be moving in together, or some kind of upgrade like that, or engagement, or I'm really hearing moving in together though. So some of you are getting ready to be asked to move in together with somebody. I don't know how you guys feel about that. But it's about to go down. Just saying. I really enjoy doing this Virgo reading, as I always do, because I'm a Virgo. And it's interesting to see what the potential is for the month for me and you alike, if you're a Virgo. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this reading, and if you would like a personal reading, all my information will be in the description box below, and I hope you guys have a lovely Saturday night. Namaste.